Hey, biscuits! Welcome to Kitchenette Best Friends, where friends don't let friends bake dirt cake alone. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is her kitchen.
Welcome!
We're a little late.
Had to change a diaper.
Had to change a diaper.
Oh, he just puked.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
Oh, bud.
Oh, bud.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy, old pal.
Welcome to Saturday morning, everyone. We're happy to have you. Hi,
We
Kitty.
watched Bluey while Mom drank her coffee this morning.
Oh, that's
Really?
fun.
Yeah.
How's Bluey? Are you enjoying it?
It's very cute.
I've heard very good things about it.
I don't think he knows what's going on. He
Good
likes
morning,
the
chicks.
intro song.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Different kind of dirt cake than in that diaper.
No, no.
Bob.
Have you seen people do this at baby showers?
Yes. Oh,
They
right.
melt different candy bars into a diaper and you have to guess what candy bar it is.
Candy. It's so gross.
It's the grossest thing in the world.
All right,
because
I'm gonna pivot away from that because it grosses me out. Hi, More. Thank you for the subscription. Morning B, morning Raisin Bran, morning More, morning Dehydrated Kate. Thank you for the subscription. Baja
Good morning, Dave
Chicks.
on the YouTube.
Dave, hello. We are going to a sculpture park where the statues look like famous paintings. It's in New Jersey.
Oh, Grounds for Sculpture?
yeah.
I've been there. I went to a wedding there.
Oh, was
Oh,
it
was
good?
that?
I also grew up like 10 minutes away.
That'll
Yeah.
do it. Hi, Paleo. Good morning. Well, we are celebrating Earth Day this weekend, which is, it's actually Monday, I think. Actual Earth Day?
Yes, my sister's birthday, Monday.
Right.
Earth Day.
Yes, Earth Day. So,
So we are making Earth.
we're making dirt cake, which, oh, hi, Barbara. Good morning.
Hi.
I think this might be an American thing only. I'm not sure.
Oh, does anyone else
Do
from
you
anywhere
dirt cake?
make dirt cake?
So here's the like simplest version of it that I remember
Yes.
from childhood. Chocolate pudding, Oreo crumbs, and gummy worms sticking out. So it
Yeah.
looks like a big old cup of dirt, but it's
Mhm.
very delicious.
Like a
Morning, Mary.
trifle. Is that what a trifle is? Like layered puddings?
Technically, although I think that the British might actually take offense if I call that a trifle. That's a parfait. Yeah, so did anybody else in other places do this dirt cake? So we're going to actually make a cake, a chocolate cake as like our base to just church it up just a little bit.
Yeah. Dave, I just know what Cracker Barrel you're going to go to. I'm like, all right, cool. Dave's in my hometown today.
Nice.
That's so funny. I know exactly where that Cracker Barrel is.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy. I used to hang out at that Barnes & Noble like a cool kid.
I love hanging out at Barnes & Noble.
Nothing better. Plus, one of my friends worked at the coffee shop, so we would hang out at Barnes & Noble.
Raisin Bran says, I've made Muddy Buddies before, but not dirt cake. Muddy Buddies are
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never made Muddy Buddies.
Really?
Have you?
Oh my god, yes. I
Oh,
love those.
I didn't think I liked them for a long time because I
Yeah.
didn't like Chex Mix.
I gave them to my house when my sisters were here.
Oh, I love
And we did Halloween
They were
night.
so good.
And they were so good.
Yeah.
Because it's one of our favorite, like, as the sisters, like, it was one of our favorite, like, peanut butter,
Things to
chocolate,
make.
all the things. So it's Chex Mix cereal, and then you toss melted chocolate and peanut butter and powdered sugar. It's very
It's
simple.
very good.
And delicious.
And somehow as a kid, I thought it was just Chex Mix, which I didn't like
oh, fair.
because it's not covered in peanut butter and chocolate and powdered sugar.
I definitely remember the pudding and Oreo crumbs from preschool. Yes, Paleo. Yeah, this is the kind
Yeah,
of thing.
definitely. Like it was something like a mom would bring for a snack on
Yeah.
someone's birthday, or like
100%.
just for fun.
Yeah. Anthony says we made dirt and sand vanilla pudding with graham crackers,
Oh.
vanilla wafers, and golden Oreos.
That's very smart.
I would've
Not
been
everyone likes
pissed.
chocolate. Amanda likes chocolate.
I like chocolate. It's not dessert. It's not chocolate. That was my childhood attitude. I would have been so upset. Actually, I didn't try vanilla pudding until I was a grown-ass adult.
Can't say I
Yeah.
still had vanilla.
I've
pudding.
had it because I've had it in like
in
another
something
dessert,
else,
right?
but I would
it's-
never
but,
just
like
eat a vanilla pudding.
chocolate
Like if you're
pudding,
getting
no,
a snack
guys,
pack, chocolate
we are
all the way.
making chocolate pudding from scratch today, which I didn't know was doable, but it's doable. It's
We're
like
gonna do it.
basically like making a custard. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
simple. Should we get started on this cake?
Yes, we probably should.
Okay.
The oven is
So-
preheated because my oven is terrible.
It's true. We are.
You cleaned it? Oh, good.
I cleaned out the stuff that was causing
Thank
the
you.
burn.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
All right. So
we
we're
also
gonna
have
do...
like really transitioned to nap time situations, so James will be awake this entire time.
Great.
Yay.
Yay.
We have an audience who's currently squatting and staring at us.
All right. So we're
Do we
going
want to use a mixer?
We don't have to. It says
I
mix
don't
on
think we
low.
really need to. Yeah.
So like we could, but it's basically like don't overmix, don't overmix, don't overmix. So we got to do dry ingredients and then just like slowly add all the wet ingredients. So I figure 1 bowl is fine. We'll start with the dry. We're gonna do 2 cups of sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. And
And
then-
then small one too.
Yeah.
The 1 cup doesn't quite fit in
Yeah,
that.
I see. And then we're gonna need. Also, I brought the stainless steel ones instead. All right, and then we're gonna need 1 3/4 cup of flour.
Okay. I did something to my wrist,
Oh no!
and when I move it a certain way, it is very painful.
Oh.
And apparently, scooping.
Okay, you want me to do all
is
this
one of
scooping
those
today?
If this is the hold hand,
Okay, all right. Let me know if I need to take over.
I don't know what it is. It's called mommy wrist.
It's a thing?
Yeah, from like picking your kid up in weird angles.
Oh.
And he has become a rascal.
He just looked over like, who, me?
Hi. He learned to wave just 5 minutes ago.
Yes,
so
he
we're gonna
waved
keep-
at me. We went up
Okay.
and got him.
Spit up again.
Oh.
All right, so we're basically whisking together flour, sugar, cocoa powder, and baking soda, baking powder, salt. Should we sift it, do you think? Dirt cake? Okay. I guess it's dirt cake. It can be a little lumpy.
Yeah.
Question for the room. What was your favorite toy as a kid? Ooh, that's a good question. Favorite toy?
My dad's phone in his office.
Okay.
And when he stopped using it, then it was just in our playroom.
That's
It was like a rotary phone with a handle and a big long cord.
Yeah. That's fun.
And I would pretend to be the Babysitter's Club.
Oh, very cute. Gosh, yeah, my favorite toy. My friend had an Easy Bake Oven.
Oh, excellent. I
Loved
had a
that.
Mrs.
Thought that was
Fields
very cool.
oven.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I got a different brand oven.
What are you looking for? I've got over here. So
We've
yeah,
got a
I would
Daredevil
say
on our
my
hands.
favorite was probably like my imagination. I was very much a child that ran around and played house and various other like superhero and cops and robbers and sports. Like I was just a very active young child. So I don't know that I had like a toy that I really liked.
1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons.
Yes, 3 whole teaspoons of rising agent, which I find interesting. 1 teaspoon baking soda powder, 2 teaspoons baking soda, and then a whole teaspoon of salt, which is kind of a lot.
Yeah.
I always forget where's your salt.
The little. There's also a regular, like a thing of salt
Where's the thing of salt?
behind the food processor.
I see.
If we're really measuring.
Sure. Let's really measure.
Don't let him stand on the toilet.
I'm not going to let him. I know what I'm doing.
It's the right height, and he loves it. But
I know. Trust me, I know. It's like my whole life now. It's not for babies. Not for babies.
Bucky
Not for
has
babies.
started
Not for a boy.
basically like I will pick her up, this is my cat, and she will direct me with her head into the closet, and she likes to climb up onto the shelf in the closet that she can't get up to on her own, but she just likes to sit up there among the paper towels and just exist. So then I'll sit there and just watch her and just be with her. And Adam walks by and he's like, you let her get away with murder? And I'm like, no, she just likes it up there. So I get it. Yeah. All right, so dry ingredients are in there. We need oil, eggs, vanilla.
we need cocoa powder.
No, right.
No?
Yes,
Yes.
you're right. Here we go. So let's start with yours because it's better quality. They only had Hershey's at my little store.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's just not as good. I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. That's what aprons are for.
How much?
It's I think a
3/4.
3/4 of a cup. All right. What are you looking for?
Sometimes I have a 3/4 cup.
You do have
I
a
do.
3/4 cup. I just don't think it can fit in there. Oh, I see. You're gonna. I'm gonna just hold that. We need lots of cocoa powder today because there's also cocoa powder in the pudding, which is gonna be fun. Raisin Bran says, it's almost Earth Day and I'm a zoology major, so I gotta ask everyone's favorite animals. Yay! Oh, Shalara, thank you for the subscription. Good morning. I'm kind of lurking as I clean the house. Perfect. Perfect activity for Saturday morning. Baha says she likes to observe her domain. Bucky absolutely does. Moore has a Lego dollhouse. Oh, Legos were really fun. Might have been my favorite.
What was your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Clapping Boy. Dolphin, because of that one book that I've talked about, I think probably 3 or 4 times, by Madeline L'Engle, where the girl talks to dolphins, and I really love that. And I'm so basic. I love like a dog. I really love a dog. Yeah.
I'm a horse girl through and through.
Yeah, true. I also love an otter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just very cute. They're little sea puppies. And I love a manatee. It's like big, cuddly.
I
Yeah.
want to go swim with manatees.
Yes.
They're so
I
nice.
love
Quokka or honey badger are nice.
Oh, I am a quokka, so.
It's true. It's very true. God,
Okay.
those little quokka cookies we made were so cute. All right, so that was that. We're gonna do oil and eggs and vanilla and buttermilk. So the oil we're doing how much? Half a cup. Just go in here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes. Oil, eggs, vanilla, buttermilk.
All right, so half a cup of oil. Earl. And then a whole cup of buttermilk, which we used last week, so we were very excited to see it in this recipe.
I know.
And then vanilla, which is here. How much vanilla? 1 tablespoon. Ooh, that's also a lot of vanilla. Interesting. My. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. Look at that.
That's the best thing that has ever happened.
Also, why is it so thick?
It's the bottom.
Okay.
It's very cold.
Okay.
Oh, it said shake well.
Well,
No additives or thickeners. They put that on the front because they
They wanna
looks
cover
like
their
there
butts.
might be.
all right. I'm doing a whole tablespoon of vanilla, which is more than I usually do, and I do a
Wow. lot.
lot.
Oh, and coffee?
Not yet.
Okay.
The coffee needs to help things bloom, I think, right before the oven is my guess. We do need to prepare the, whatchamacallit,
Pan.
the pan. Do you want to do that and I'll mix?
Sure.
I'm thinking of your wrists
Thank you.
specifically. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening to
I'm
that.
so sorry.
It's very strange.
All right, so they did technically say mix on low, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a gentle stir, because I think the hope is that we don't overmix this. But it does need to get incorporated, because there's lots of stuff. Ooh, no. Thinking of other favorite animals, I feel like I've definitely gone through trends, or not trends,
sure.
what am I saying, phases, where I've been into.
I really wanted a chinchilla as a kid.
Oh, fascinating. Why?
I still do that with chinchilla. They're so
They're
cute.
so soft.
Yeah, they're very precious.
They are really cute.
I got a guinea pig instead.
Oh, nice. In my 2nd grade class, my teacher had 32 animals in the classroom.
That's too many.
We had a corn snake. We had a, she was very cute. I loved her. We had a guinea pig. We had 4 doves randomly. There was 2 couples.
I was picturing you in 2nd grade with just chirping birds in the background as you
Yes,
learn to
I loved
spell.
it. It was so fun. And that was the class where I was like, oh God, I'm such a nerd. Always, forever in my life. But in that class, I remember doing little times tables and setting the clock and go, 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 go. And just timing myself by myself, just trying to do more math.
Oh my God, I had to help a kid with math at work.
Oh yeah.
She was like, it's elapsed times number lines. I hate it. I don't want to do it.
That stuff's weird.
And literally, I accidentally tricked her into doing her homework because I was like, I don't understand what that is. Can you please show me what that is?
The perfect way to have them learn, because then they teach it to you and learn it better themselves. You just have to know if it's wrong.
And I didn't. And there was a bonus question where I was just like, I can tell it was 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And she was like, how do I do this one? I was like, it's 12. Memorize that it's 12, because if it's the same number, it will be 12.
Yeah.
And I told her mom, I was just like, if she gets that one wrong, that's on me. Because I was just like, figure out how to get to 12.
Fair. All right. This is still smoking. Love this. This is a mug from my aunt and uncle as a Christmas present many years ago. It's high quality. So this is hot coffee, a cup of it.
The cake like stays in here, right? Let me scoop it out.
Yeah, as opposed to like needing to pull it out.
Yeah. I'm just deciding how crazy I'm going to go, making sure it doesn't stick.
I don't think worry about it. Yeah.
Then we're good.
All right. So I am adding a cup of hot coffee and stirring on low. This is incorporating very interestingly. A cup of hot coffee is a lot.
Yeah. Do you want to whisk?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I'm also doing it with my left hand. That's silly. Here, let me do it. Your wrist.
This one's fine. It's this one.
You want to finish pouring in the coffee?
Yeah. Faster than anticipated.
There's not too much left. It's lumpy. Might have been easier with the mixers. But that's okay. No, it's incorporating.
Oh, yeah.
Just
right.
needed a minute.
It smells good.
Yeah.
This is the reverse creaming method.
Oh, okay. And then the hot coffee is like supposed to help the chocolate bloom, right?
That makes
like
sense.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty close. So now we pour it in the pan and bake it.
Okay.
That's it. Cake's done. All right. So
Do you have favorites? Oh, I thought you said do you have favorite spices, and I was about to tell you about the vanilla sugar I have. But you said species.
Species of what? Of snakes? I love a corn snake just because that was my first introduction, but I also love like a python. Like a big old snake. I'm guessing by your face you hate snake? What?
I don't want a snake.
Yeah, fair. I went to I'm like 99% sure this is a true story and not a fever dream, but my dad didn't
excited to
remember
hear
it.
about it.
I love those stories. I am, I guess, confident that this happened.
I think it did, but like,
Hi, baby boy.
it's like a very strange thing for me to make up. But I also do a very vivid dream, so it's possible it was dream. So when I was 10, my family like went to this party in the mountains, and it was like an adult party, like my parents' friends, and I like wandered off in this huge like mountain mansion, and found this person who had a big like boa constrictor, like a huge snake, and let me hold it and like hang out with it. And I thought it was so cool. And I was telling my dad about it. I was like, you remember that party we went to with the big snake? And he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like,
What?
nothing. It just
Oh.
got a little slippy.
Oh,
It
no.
was a little bit of the butter, I think. It like made my thumb slip, made my heart stop. Okay, but I remember specific things about the party, but I was young enough not to know like whose it was or like what it was about. And so my dad was like, I mean, we did go to some parties. Like, Mom and I, like, had friends that we would go to their parties, but, like, we didn't often bring you guys. And, like, I think I'd remember a big snake. And I was like, no, I'm positive this happened. And, like, we went back and forth, and he's still not sure.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, that sounds like a dream.
I think it might be, but I remember it so vividly. All right, hold on. What kind of character do you play in your non-bonus action D&D game, Amanda? Dave, I play a wildfire druid who is 15 years old and a hoot. She is trying to multi-class bard because she thinks that's what she should, because that's what her parents and her mentor did. But she has -1 charisma, so it's just comical. And she is like just very. She is all the socially awkward parts of me. You know? Do you ever like just like it's all of the things that like I have learned to sort of like train out of myself, at least for the most part, but like so I just like lean into all of that discomfort, and like that's her. She's a blast. She's also wildly powerful and like talks to animals and like trained a squirrel to like fake death so that she could like she's fun. I love her. Oh my gosh. Did you see that Build-A-Bear has an axolotl? That's fun. Oh my gosh. I like when I find
you say that?
axolotl, yeah.
I've been saying axolotl.
Axolotl is a reasonable thing. The reason I know this is because of my D&D game. Our character's name is Axolotl, and he is a like tiefling warlock, and that is his name. Hey, bud, you waving? Good waving. Good work. The bud has learned how to wave, and then he claps.
Yeah,
Oh my
good
gosh.
boy.
And Dave, that is the only other
Good
D&D
boy.
character I've played. I've just done the
Good
2
boy.
games, and I hope to stay with Ember the Wildfire Druid for as long as humanly possible. She's wonderful. And the group I play with is great.
You need to go upstairs.
Okay. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sweet boy. Okay, so let's get this pudding started.
Yes.
And timer.
Oh.
What do you think? 25 minutes
Yeah.
to start? We'll just take a peek at it. All right. So we need a saucepan.
It's out.
Oh, great. Perfect. I did not see it. All right. So we're going to add the sugar, cocoa, salt, and cornstarch and mix well. So all the dry ingredients. All right. So
How much sugar?
sugar. 1 1/3
Cocoa.
cups.
Cornstarch.
All right. So this is 2/3. We need 1 1/3, which is 2 2/3, right?
Would
Math.
be 4/3. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you use
Math.
math to help us out.
All right. So that's 2/3 or 2 2/3 for 1 1/3 cup of sugar.
1
We need
2/3 of cocoa
great.
and 1/3,
1/3 of cup of 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Decent amount.
which is too much. That what I had.
Yes, I had.
I thought
I
I couldn't possibly be done with this giant thing of cornstarch, and it turns out, yeah.
Turns out. What else have you used cornstarch in?
I don't know. I think it was like when gluten-free stuff it's in a lot of.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then like thickening a sauce.
Think of the sauce. Okay.
I keep forgetting that every KBF stream reminds me that I want kids.
Oh, really? Aw. That's nice.
Well, he's a rascal, but he's cute. And, you know, the baby's fun too.
I did a dumb thing.
You didn't measure that.
Oh, I started and then realized this had been used for oil, not water. My brain had thought water.
Oh.
We don't want oil in the pudding.
Here you go.
So here we go. Yeah. Sorry. But it's okay. It was only a little bit. All right. So 1/3 cup of cornstarch, pinch of salt. So I'm just going to do a little shake.
Okay. Take a spoon.
Okay. All right. And then we're going to, mix well and then add cold milk, whisk. And then increase heat to medium. Stir constantly until boiling. Boil for 1 minute. Stir constantly. Remove from heat. Add butter and vanilla. And then cool. That's it. Has anybody ever done like from scratch pudding before? I never thought I could do this.
Add cold milk and whisk. Okay.
Hey, Drea.
How much milk?
4 cups and
A lot.
more.
The answer is a lot of milk.
4.5 cups.
Okay, you're gonna need both of these.
Great.
This only goes up to 4.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
What was that?
Just the gate.
Oh,
It's just a big noise.
we put up a gate.
Okay, so that's 4 whole cups of milk. So basically, pudding is mostly milk. Milk with a little bit of cocoa.
Thick milk.
Yeah.
What are you having today? I'm having thick milk.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, no thank you.
No, thank you. We're good. Do. Thanks, Jay. All right. So we've got the milk. Is that mixed together?
Yes.
All right, I will come over with milk.
Righty.
Alright. So yeah.
So much milk. It's so much milk. It feels like you're like you went out to the like you know, like in Fiddler on the Roof when you get some milk out of the giant spoon.
Oh my god. That's
Here's
such
a
a
question.
specific reference. Yes.
Something that I said to Jay the other day. I am actually not sure how this came up. But did you ever like Jay, what were we talking about where I explained to you that I used to carry a candle around the house to pretend I was a colonial girl?
I did the exact same thing.
In Colonial Williamsburg, I bought like one of the whole like candle holders that you can walk
Oh my
around
god, how
with.
cool. Ah, that's so fun. I did not do that, but I did, like, if the power went out, it was my
Absolutely.
favorite thing.
I was
thought
like,
it
I know where all of
so
the candles
fun.
are. Give me a taper.
Yeah, more. We haven't had one of those in a while. It's nice. We have such a lovely little community here. So nice not to deal with trolls.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I loved when the power went out. I was always so excited. It felt so novel. I'm sure that if it happened more often, I would be less enthusiastic about
Yes,
it.
for sure.
But it was just infrequent enough that it was like, oh boy. Yeah, I loved to pretend that we were like rationing food, which is like a horrible thing to like romanticize, but I definitely did it. We would like, little pieces of like, okay, and this is all you get for the next full day. Like
Here's your bread and cheese meal.
Yeah.
Like,
imagination games, man.
absolutely.
The best.
I read all of the Dear America books. Did you read those?
No.
They were just like diaries of a girl at a time in America
Okay.
to like teach you history, kind of.
That sounds like the way that I would have liked to learn history. And just never
Yes.
did.
I won the geography and history meet in 7th grade.
Oh.
Purely because
Because
I
of
read every
that?
Dear America book.
Oh my god, I love that. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I still have trouble with history, and I had, so...
I can lend you all of my books.
Perfect. Honestly, yeah, it's a great idea. Like, podcasts are probably the way I could learn now about
Yeah, my
history.
mom has a few historical podcasts she listens to.
Does she?
There's like a Ben Franklin's Time or something. Like,
Oh my gosh, it's fascinating. Alright, so we definitely had plenty of cocoa batter, so now you have lots of cocoa batter.
well, Amanda always needs more chocolate, so.
I am a very demanding friend. How do you want to crush the Oreos, do you think?
I have a little food processor,
Do
or
that.
we could put them in a gallon Ziploc bag and bang.
Just fwah, fwah, fwah,
That's what we
fwah.
did as kids.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think. Okay, so we
How
also
long does
pulled
this
out.
take?
It just said until it's boiling, but maybe you could like leave it for a second to see how close it is to. You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
like frothy. Like, I don't think that's
I
boiling.
don't think it's boiling yet. Do you want me to take over for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done here.
Those
I mean, the
switch
milk was
arms.
cold,
Yes,
Right,
so,
so,
it should
like-
take some time.
and it's cooking the cornstarch.
Yes.
Like that needs to be cooked. So.
The soundtrack of my life is Jason, not for babies.
Not for babies.
Because he would like everything to be for babies. Currently,
Very
it's the
excited
stairs,
for
and
this.
so we put the gate up.
Oh, good. But yeah, so we've got the Oreo crumbs, we've got some gummy worms. We also pulled out the fondant we made back in the.
We can color it,
We could
or
color
just
it.
like shape it.
I'm thinking
What
little
would be
like
white?
maybe like a little like a log or like leaves.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like twigs or something. So give you like a little brown on brown is.
Or maybe
But like it's
green,
a darker
like
brown
mossy
because of the.
kind of.
Yeah, or like a rock. Like a little rock.
Oh, just little rocks.
And have like one of the worms peeking up over it. That'd be cute.
My mom redid my pantry, so where is anything?
Oh.
Surely it's in there somewhere.
I feel like I remember remember the cook time being something like 5 to 10 minutes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Smells good.
Smells like chocolate.
Yeah. Ah.
Food coloring. I don't know where my powdered food coloring has gone off to.
So we will get messy, fondant-wise, if
Yeah.
we're coloring it. Just we could like put, I don't know, like little baggies on our hands or
Yeah.
something.
Do I still have gloves? Someone gave us
Oh
gloves.
yeah, we do have gloves. Where are those?
There's maybe under the sink in the bathroom?